Slinky enthusiasts, Slinky Josh here. Today I'm going to be teaching you another easy Slinky trick anybody can do. I like to call this one the Escalator. So the first thing you want to do, take the Slinky in one hand, grab the top 1 or 2 coils, and just pretend like you're pushing it down the stairs. Just give it a little flop. Hold on to the top 2 coils though, don't let go. Bottom hand is just a platform, it's not doing anything right now. So first we're just gonna get familiar with this movement. So go like this. Okay. Feel the speed it wants to flop down at. And once you do that, the trick is just as soon as the bottom coil leaves your hand, you need to immediately move that hand down to where it can be the platform for the next step on your imaginary set of stairs. So, this is what it looks like when you put it all together. And it does take, obviously, a lot of practice. You're gonna suck at first, but you will get it as long as you keep working at it. Now, theoretically, you can do this with any Slinky. The ones about this size are going to work the best. The length of the Slinky determines how fast it's going to want to move, and therefore how fast you're going to have to move your hands. If you start out with a longer Slinky, this move will probably be easier to learn. So let's check that out with a longer Slinky. Now let's talk about some different variations you can do on this move. So once you're comfortable doing the escalator, like this, there's a couple things you can do. First of all, you can switch the direction. Now in order to switch the direction, what I'm going to do is instead of letting the bottom coil flop off of my hand, when I want to switch the direction, I'm going to grab onto those bottom coils, and then when the top comes down like that, instead of letting the bottom go, I'm going to yank back on the bottom and reverse the direction. And that'll take a little bit of getting used to, moving your hands in the other direction. You can also do this sideways, left or right, forward or back. And now I'm going to show you how to do a flip in the middle of your escalator. What you're going to do is first, when the bottom coil is leaving your hand, when it's leaving the hand, you're going to give it a good push straight up in the air. And then, this is the trick, once you do that, you need to give it just as big of a push with the other hand as it starts to leave that hand, which will propel it directly into the air, allow it to do a flip, and with enough practice, you'll be able to catch it and keep going. So let's check this out. Thanks for watching, everybody. My name is Slinky Josh. Stay tuned for more Slinky tutorials.